Hey everyone, you got to know me during the Pro Power Hour. Now get to know me a little bit off the court and what I wish I knew when I was younger. When I was younger, I didn't take the mental part of tennis as seriously as I probably should have. Tennis is a super mental game, and I'm a very competitive person even to this day. And that competitiveness led me to succeed and get better at the sport. But I also think it hurt me more times than not. So as I got older, I started to take it more seriously, but I don't think I took it seriously early enough, and that really prevented me from becoming the best player I could have been. So when we're practicing, it's super important that we practice with a purpose. So like I said, I was super competitive, and that led me to get very frustrated. And I spent a lot of hours on the court, but I don't think I always practiced with a purpose. So if I were to go back, I would give myself a goal and really try to be more positive when I practice to get the most out of my time on the court. So when I was playing matches, every single match to me was a life or death situation. So once again, I'm super competitive, and when I was playing in tournaments, I would just get so worked up. If I won a match, I was on top of the world. If I lost a match, it was the end of the world. So I really would have had a different perspective if I could go back and change it. And also, I hated losing so much when I played a match. When I was younger, that really made me afraid to lose instead of going into a match and thinking what I can do to win. As I get older, that got better, but really being afraid to lose and hating losing so much prevented me from performing to the best when I was out there. My advice for kids would be to practice with a purpose every single time you're out on the court. My dad always used to tell me, and I tell my students this to this day, is there's two things you can control on the tennis court. One is your effort, and two is your attitude. So if you go out there, one, give 110%, whether it's practice or a match, and two, try to have a positive attitude when you're out there, and that'll help you improve the best way possible. The best advice I can give to kids is enjoy the journey. So I didn't always enjoy being out at the tournaments, practicing, putting in those hours because I hated losing so much. But looking back on it, those were some of the best memories of my childhood. Making new friends, I still talk to guys I practiced with to this day. And then also those tournaments I'd go to with my parents, traveling in the car, staying in hotels. That's what it's all about. So really try to enjoy the journey when you're playing tennis.